Hi, I'm Gary, and I just got here. Today I'm in the church parking lot here in Marysville, Ohio, and I got the T28 Trojan by Durafly, and I tried fixing that landing gear. I was looking at it today. I had it all apart, and there's a little plate that moves in and out to actuate the landing gear up and down, and it's slightly stripped out, and I can't fix that, so I'm gonna have to buy a new one for the plane and get it on there. So we're gonna fly it with the landing gear down, like I have before. If you guys like my videos, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, and leave some great comments. Let's get some flying done. Alright, hopefully I got the camera angle just right. I've had it too low before when I forgot my hat. Let's get let's see, I'll get those flaps all the way down. There we go. A little bit of a rough takeoff because I idled her up just a little too quick. I'm having to give it a lot of down elevator. See how that is. I just gave it a bunch of up trim and it feels a whole lot better. Now I don't know if that's because the landing gear's down or what, if that's some drag from that, but should help with the takeoffs because it was trying to lift that tail up on the takeoff. We got a really light wind. It shouldn't be enough to be affecting the plane too much. There, it feels a little straighter. It was rolling to the left on me. Let's see what it looks like when we get it straightened out here. Well, get it towards me and straightened out. That was pretty straight. Ooh, a little low. But that's nice and straight. No, that was no input. Giving it some rudder to help it around there. So I have to bank it so hard. There we go. We have plenty of left on the rudder. It was a little less effective on the right. Well, there it goes. Not too bad. Nice roll. I could see the navigation lights on it. Not sure how well you guys can see them, but I could see it. It looks cool. Lights on the plane are really neat, especially colored ones. The Mamba that I have, those are all white, and that's cool, but I really like seeing the green and red nav lights like on real plane. Woo, got that way behind me. Sorry about that. Give it a little over half throttle, one stick of flap, so I can slow it down just a little bit. Maybe half throttle here. Let's see what happens. I'll speed it up just a little bit for the turn here. There we go. Slow it down. Let's see what the pass looks like. It's a cool airplane. It's been a lot of fun to fly, and I've been trying hard not to crash it because I want to give it to my buddy Adam when I'm done, and I'm sure he would like to have it. The landing approach is going to be something like that. I do have the LiPo alarm in there. Giving it lots of rudder for the turn there. Try and keep the wings level a little bit. Still flying with the flaps on one notch down, so I don't have to fly so fast, and I can keep some altitude. Oh, a little bit too slow there. It was trying to stall. The radio's getting ready to tell me 5 minutes are up. There we go, bringing it around. It doesn't fly exactly like my other planes do, but still really fun to fly. I'm sure that newer planes are going to handle a little better than this one. I am having to give it a lot of inputs on the sticks. And maybe I had it on low rates, who knows. Can't remember. Every time I set an airplane up, I set the sticks different for the, or switches different for rates and landing gear and all that stuff. I really need to get a set way to set those up so that I don't do that. That way I'm always flipping the switches the same for everything I want to do. That's full flaps, nice and easy. Something like that for the landing, only it's gonna, it's trying to stall. So when you go full flaps like that, you still gotta use the engine or it will stall on you. It's just to slow it down. You still use a lot of throttle control, but with the flaps down, it won't go as fast. And so you still gotta give it some engine, or the stall speed's still there. I mean, but it's gonna be something like this. Woo! Woo! That was super close. I wasn't trying to do that. I was thinking maybe a touch and go, but then it got a little bit too much at me. Still full flaps. We got, like I said, we got just a little bit of wind and it was messing with me there. Man, it was right at me. That was something. So let's see if I can get this lined up a little better. There we go. It's a little farther away from me. I'm standing in front of the post because I don't want to hit the post. There we go. LiPo alarm's still not going off, but I think I'm gonna call it there. Looks like everything's still in one piece. Gotta be happy about that. Put them flaps back up for the trip home. So hopefully you guys got to see a lot of that flight. This plane's been a real good time flying, and I'm just having a good time flying these nice days. Today was another hot one, and so I'm gonna get something cold to drink when I get home. If you guys like my videos, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, and leave great comments. And all of you guys watching live, thank you so very much. I will be doing this the rest of the year. We got 3 more months. I'll be doing this live every day. And I'm sure with weather changing, there's going to be some exciting days with wind and rain. Who knows? Maybe some snow. We'll see. Hopefully it won't be as bad as the beginning of the year, but you never know what's going to happen. I got that Bloody Baron out and flew it, and I was pretty happy with how that performed with all the repairs I've done on it. And then the RC Sailors FT Scout that I flew, that thing flew amazing. I'll have that back out and flying again. So, man, lots of stuff to fly. I got parts coming to fix my Slick 540 and get that fixed. I won't be able to fly that here. This isn't quite big enough spot to take off and land safely. I'll have to find somewhere that we can get pretty decent. In fact, I might get somebody to help me instead of trying to wear this on my head. And find somebody that can put it on the DJI balancing stick or whatever that thing's called, gimbal, so that I can pay attention to what I'm doing, because I've only flown that airplane a couple times and I've crashed it. So once I get it fixed, I want to be able to concentrate on what I'm doing, because it's a 35cc engine gas airplane, and it's pretty good size. It's the biggest one I've flown, so I'm gonna have to pay attention and a little less talk. You guys are just gonna get some flight, and then I'll talk before and after I take off, and I'll be shaking like crazy and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, as always, I'm Gary, and I just got here.